Anyway, that's why we're going to go armament and trade for our main city here. Because there is a perk in here, right here, deep mining, enables to extend the building's resources indefinitely when placed over a rich deposit. So, indefinite iron. Food and everything keeps looking as good as it is. We might skip even the farm thing and the sheep. Save that for the fertile land. 11 months, the bullet seems to be fuel. I'm not willing to put in another firewood camp yet, so heck, they're right here next to the storage and everything, so I don't know what goes on with that. The forester's interesting. And they're supposed to replant the trees. Now you can select an area that you want them to work in. However, I found that if you do this, like if I were to do, you can hold control, you make that bigger or smaller, just a little bit bigger, and did this. I don't usually see a difference. I don't see them walking around here planting like you would if you just leave it alone sometimes. So I think that's something also that they're going to be working on. Just kind of fix that whole thing. Once again, we're back up to normal, back down to normal speed. Speed things up. Another little army was sighted. They're just walking around from base to bandit camp. And with that notification that the another army was sighted, we're back down to normal speed. So they're going to have to work on that a little bit. I wonder if there's an option. You know what? Let's investigate that together. Gameplay. Is there tutorials? I'll leave those on for now. Reaction when enemy is spotted. Slow down. Oh, I can pause it myself and look where they are. Cosmetic day-night cycle. On or off? Haven't messed around with that yet. But you know what? It being dark probably is not, you know what? Let's just look. We'll just put it on. Allow assignment to multiple control groups. Not a positive what that one is. Continue. Keep it on 4 times speed. 56%. Hopefully we'll get some families rolling in here. If they picked up that bandit camp out here. Yep, see they just left it. We can go over there and pick up some gold. They're marching down to... They're actually off the map at this point. Looks like they only left the one bandit camp for us to collect from. That'll be enough to upgrade some of our houses. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and form up the militia. Now, I'm not positive a ton about how all this works, but I'm pretty sure when you do this, you're going to pull people away from their working areas. Positive. Hopefully it takes the people that aren't doing the job. But we shall see. And we're going to have them rally. They're probably right here. Got it. Right here. You have to rally them in your own place. Now, when you automatically set it, click on here, they're running. You can see what's happening to their fatigue right now, what their cohesion is, and their effectiveness in battle. The more fatigued they are, of course, the less effective they are. But we will switch this in a moment. Once you take off the run, even if they're stopped and you leave on a run, it takes a while for it to come back up as far as the fatigue and everything goes. So we're going to leave it at that just in case, and we are going to just march over here the rest of the way. Actually, if we kind of come in, we can do that and do that. Then we'll get a notification when they reach there. Okay, still only one extra family. Listen to some music or, I don't know, audiobook, anything like that while you're just chilling out, playing a game. It's a nice one to do that too. We're doing over here. Where's our army? Yep, getting close. The false baron, Baldy, just claim this lands, these lands, this lands. The Florida education go again. All right, so this message right here will say that we could either send the resources to the nearest town or to the nearest treasury. The first one I usually send to the town. The reason is you need money to upgrade your houses to do chickens and carrots and things like that. The treasury, if you send the money there, you can use that money to, help purchase territories along with influence and hire mercenaries to fight for you. We're not going to get into that right now, and I've turned raiders off. So we're going to send everything to the town so we can upgrade stuff. These guys now can come back. We're going to bring them back down through here. And even run them. No, let's not do that. We can just walk. And then once they're here, we'll disband them and they'll go back to their families and their homes. 61% approval. We still haven't got but one family to move in. And yeah, they're not working any wonders over here. Well, maybe some trees are going in. So we have 268 regional wealth now. Let's see what we've got here. This one isn't doing anything. That's definitely a carrot spot. Chickens. Veggies. Chicken. And this one's chickens. That's a pretty big one for chickens, huh? And do we have enough for these yet? Anybody living here? Oh. We had another family move in. So he's resting at home. And soon we'll get the notification that the family's moved in. Let's see. Family members have joined. One of the settlers. Now if we go back to general and then move to people, there's somebody else. And then somebody else will move in. Not bad. Let's get them running with something. Those chickens or vegetables. Let's get the eggs going. Just to say we did. Alright, second family's up. We've already put somebody in here, yes. Storehouse next. And the next will be the granary. And then we can go move on to other things. Check my phone real quick, guys. Sorry. Nope. Nothing important. Oh, that's they're under construction, putting the chicken coop and all in. And I got it. You got it? Got a 57%. So I'm guessing they have to move out of their homes if you upgrade it. Not. Maybe they're just momentarily homeless. Because once you start upgrading these to, say, level 2, when their house is in the middle of upgrading, you'll get the thumbs down disapproval, seeing that they're not happy with their living space. And I imagine it's because they can't live in their house because it's being upgraded. But it doesn't look like they move into... Well, they might move into other houses because nobody was living there before. Right? And this is the one that the family moved into that we upgraded and made... Chickens? Carrots. Maybe chickens. See, I already forgot. Terrible. They'll get old. Anytime now. How do we get back down to here? Let's go. Alright, so did they move back in here then? Did they move out of here? No. When did that family move in? That's the warehouse worker. This is unassigned. Transporting. So this has to be our construction crew. And now there's no family living in there. No family in there. I feel like I got snaked, but maybe not. So we only have 2 houses now. No one in them. That's about right, because there's one... We need one person in the granary and we have all these filled. Felt like I missed a family moving in. I remember if we do farms, we want this behind here. Next set of burbages will go in here. We have the market. Probably I'll just put a road around the market just to delineate it. We have carrots, chickens, carrots, chickens, chickens, carrots, carrots. No, just carrots. That's a big yard. So, haven't picked anything for that. That could be chickens when they move in. This one we went chickens. This one, warehouse worker. We don't have anything for them. I think it's going to be vegetables. Vegetables. That way we get some variety in here. 9 vegetables, 4 eggs, 31 meat, 110 berries. Looking decent. Up to 62% approval, even though we don't have people moving in. Up and disband. They can go back to their families, their homes. Down to 8 months of fuel. Fuel moves a lot faster than that, but I don't know. Hey, got somebody else moved in. Alright, last one going in. Greenery. There we go. Not only will some family members... Oh, that family member joined them. Some family members will run this area. Another family member will come in here and open up a marketplace stall. And then the other one will be transporting things as well. So, yeah, it works pretty well. The whole family idea, once you wrap your head around what's actually going on here and with your population, why your population is bigger than... What else do we got going? Not going to start on the iron yet. We need to build more herbages, but I want to see that up a lot more. Boy, are we going to have to open up another fire pit? We might. Put one here. I don't have anybody to work for, but the next family that moves in is going to be kind of a free family. So you know what? I'm going to put kind of like this, that out to there, and go ahead and build us another woodcutter lodge. Put that there, and then we don't have to keep that open all the time, but at least let us get a foothold. I mean, we've got 22 months of food, but only 7 months of wood. I'd like to see those numbers even up a bit here. Eventually we'll go move on to charcoal for heating, which is more efficient for the houses and you don't need as much. But this will work for now, and then we can replace it. If you notice also, in here, there's smell and fire hazard. These are both works in progress, which also reminds me that the reason people may not be as happy is because I've never put in a well and drink sewage. There we go. So probably going to go ahead and put the well, convenient to everybody. I don't want to put it here because I'm going to put the more burbages here. So we're going to put it here at the end of the street. Got to put it where the water shows on the ground. Go to the market and get water as well. It's a long way in case there's a fire, so we're just going to go over there. But anyway, smell and fire hazard. Back off to here. I think it's all green. You're not going to see anything change color, but eventually things like the tannery and the charcoal kiln, or whatever, it'll make a difference where they are located, because it will have a smell to it. Along this line here, I think we're going to keep all of our industry. If we go with the smithy and things like that, that'll all be located along this road here. Kind of like residential, business, industrial district. And then we'll have the manor and church somewhere, probably over here, and build more beverages on that side of the road. I think that's a plan. You still have one house here, no one in it. Oh, no, one there it is. Alright, and this one's definitely going chickens. Vegetables growing nicely in the backyard over here. Big one, yeah. And there's our last family. And do we have wood cutters? This one's up? Yep. Go ahead and hit it, and let's catch up. He should be catching up on firewood now. I'll look real quick. If we do a farm, it'll just be right there in that little area. We can actually go here as well, but I think we'll start on this side of the street for new beverages, and we're going to go ahead and put maybe about 3 in. Is that only going to give us 2? With space for extra family. That's 3. That's going to be a house without a backyard, so I guess we'll go 2 where they can put an extra family in. That's with the plus. These little houses with the plus means you can go ahead and build another plot, and if another family can move into the same land as this family. Actually, I wanted to go ahead and do 2 more. I think we're catching up on fuel here now. How are we looking on timber? 54 planks. Good. As we get further along, we'll have to put maybe another couple of these logging camps just for storage. This forester hut really needs to... I guess there's little trees around it. I guess that's... I don't know. Have to see. Eventually I'll extend this road going along here, but I don't want to do that until we get the other burbages in. Simply it tends to kind of do funky things when up against the road, as you can see over here. So we'll just do that, and then once all this is filled, we'll go ahead and go with that. But once we do have enough houses built, we're going to get another point, and I think the next point is going to go ahead and go, starting us down this line to deep mining, so we can get the iron mine on track. 1, I'm going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if we're going to pick. We already have a rich berry deposit. I'm probably not going to pick that up, so we can probably roll into maybe this. We're not going to get to that because we're going to need these 2 for sure. Or at least this one. You can't get this one without that one, so. Yep. Maybe we'll speed it up a little bit more. Gonna come out. Watch these houses be built. Actually, we might come down here. Can we get an angle here? Good angle? Actually, you know what we can do? Run around here. Watch them being built for ourselves. Imagine the avatar here will change eventually. Although I think the red cap and the Santa Claus look here may, let me see your face, dude. May stay, just because everybody kind of used to it by now. We'll see. Good morning. We'll fill up with the water. Water already past the... Oh, it's still... It hasn't been built yet. Where is our one builder? And what are they doing? We have logs delivered for these. Working on those. I didn't build anything else, right? Making sure. There's Fritz, our ox. Food stalls. Renting camp. Look at my builder. Don't tell me my builder's name's Max. And for that joke, guys, go to see my series, my playthrough of Pumping Simulator. There's a gas pumping simulator. Wow, I don't remember. It's been a while now. I think it's Pumping Simulator. Let's go search for a builder here. Can't click to him. The way you can find it is just going in through here. That's a firewood cutter, granary worker, warehouse worker, wood cutter, fire cutter, forager, hunter, another forester, ox handler. What you talking about, Willis? Warehouse, granary, firewood cutter, unassigned, going home, waiting. This is our family that's supposed to be our construction right now. Where are they at? Give me help subjects. Okay. I have no other building projects going on. Where have they drifted off to? Oh, looks like something. Well, I think this just means that the supplies have been delivered. What have I? A woodcutter? Yeah, that place is built already. Let's get the well on going. Where is a daggum builder? Hells, what are you gonna do? Got a hammer in your hand. Are you my builder? What were you doing in your house with all this to go on? Maxine. Yeah, Maxine. You got 3 people in your house. Why are you the only one doing this? Hammer in hand. They got hammers in hand. You guys just showed up in time for the work to be done. It's done, dude. It's done. There we go. Now you guys are working. I haven't seen that one before. They were in their house just chilling. Hells? Hells. We got 2 ladies wearing the same thing with the same name. It's and Thoman.
Hey, where are the pegs?
Whoa, unfortunate name. We won't highlight that. What happens, guys, when you're not in your house and you all work together? Build amazing things. So maybe hit highest priority on all these.
Is this smooth enough?
Hell's here is a worker now. Oh yeah, I gotta come join. This guy's always just joining at the last second. Let me put in those last few nails for you. Yeah, I'll get this done. Keep an eye on you, Dits. Deets? Might be Deets. Alright. That's right, this is the one with the extra area. Alright, done keeping an eye on my lazy builders. They can move on to bigger and better things. Shove them in the tannery and just let them work. Here's the next thing I think I will slap in here. Doesn't put off a smell yet. But you know, as soon as I slap this in and I continue on with this town, all of a sudden... Oh, let's see here.
Is this smooth enough?
Leather, tannery. No, do it here. That happens, we can always just move it. You can pretty much move anything in this game. You just, except your granary. Move the warehouse? No, can't move the warehouse.
We'll need to lift this beam to the roof.
Can't move regular houses. You can move these for sure. There we go, relocate. Same with the camps and everything else.
We all know what that means.
No reason we couldn't put more babbages, burbages back in here. That. This down. Do this first. That's better. Do a little back there.
Hey, you! No slacking off.
Hey, you need to tell them that. These builders slack off all the time. Get on them. One more. One más. Perfect. How we doing up here? Yep, definitely catching up on fuel. 29 months of food. Heading into August, we would be harvesting here if this was Alright. And immediately, the other guy is going after the bandit camp to try to keep all the influence they can. Just gotta find this bandit camp. How close is it? It's right here. Oh, we could definitely beat this guy. Where's his troops coming from? Way up here. How many militia do we have? 19. Alright, folks. Don't run. Should we put them in a defensive posture? They're already coming out to meet us. Good. Stay there. There we go. Effectiveness 115. That's what you like to see. Get back in there. Down to 15. 14. Lost one of ours. They're done. Alright, see there we got 320 influence for that. We will take it for sure, and then we can come over here, grab the moolah, send it to our treasury. That way if we need to in the future, we can hire mercenaries. I was just thinking, might it be time that I start looking at the manor and church so I can get our area now versus later. Come on, guys, get in there and get it. It's just gonna stand in it. Alright, that's gonna go to my treasury. You guys, come on back to where I can see you, and then we'll disband you. I have a tendency to standing out there in the field, which is not good for anyone. Okay, we did have another family move in while we were battling there. You notice I moved into their area here, because if you look on the ground here, there are bodies. If they're in our region, we get a debuff for unburied bodies. Then we have to build a corpse pit and assign somebody to that, and already have the church available so that we can bury the bodies. But this way, we don't have to worry about that. Although a church, I need to get planks going before I build a church. So we know what this next family is going to be doing. Is going to be doing a saw pit. Then our church will go in here, and our manor will go on this side. Or our manor will go here. No, I don't think so. I don't know where we'll put our manor yet. Back here would be a good spot, but that's kind of far away, and I want the arrows up front. We get attacked from somewhere. Start taking their time. Let's speed it up. Every time you hit pause, it slows down as well. Is that right? Yeah, it goes back not to where you were, but back to regular speed. I guess it went down to regular speed because the other troops came out of the camp. Although I changed that. Shouldn't have changed anything. Alright, that's good enough. Hello, guys, and disband. Great job. Alright, workers within the... This is going to be the gathering camp over here with the berries. You can see it's shrinking. The seasonal deposit. So as it gets closer to winter, the berries and everything will appear. Wish it would tell you right off the bat what year you're in. Quite sure how to get King's favor either. Okay, saw pit's finished. We'll slap somebody in there and get them started on planks. Planks is kind of hit or miss. Sometimes you get plenty of planks right off the bat, and other times you don't get that many in the way of planks. The storage on this is really kind of confusing because it'll put a log in here and then you'll get a notification that the storage is full. And then they cut it up, and I think they put them in here, but I don't know how much storage does it carry. Generic storage 50, log storage 1. So every time there's a log in there that they haven't got to sawing yet, you're going to get a notification that the storage is full. Which, you know, just another thing to pop up, but still. Unless you change the thing like we did in settings where we switched it over to keep the same speed. I believe every time you got one of these suckers here, look, and it's going to be the saw pit. Is there a log in there? Yeah, we put a log in. Good, and then the planks go down there. Good. That is 5 planks at a time. We got 123. It might be time. Where's our hitching post? Go ahead and upgrade 2 planks here, and then get ourselves another ox. Where's that name again? Storage is full. That here? Yep. Yep. We have to upgrade these soon as well. But another ox is really going to help us out here in transporting things. Yep. And if you don't have one of these places, your ox will just go starting off. Order another ox. There we go. We ordered another ox. They'll bring them in here, and that way we can transport more for construction and for wood and everything else. Time. What are we doing here? Fuel 14 months. Fuel's not going to be a real problem. We got 2 logging camps going. And the next upgrade we're going to do is going to give us charcoal anyway. 36 family. I think we can do it. I think we can go ahead and put in some more herbages. Herbage. Move more burbage. Are we just going to do it? I think we're just going to do it here. Do that. Now we look at planks. 8 planks. 2 more planks so we can build a church. Am I right about that? Oh, it might be 20. It's 20 planks. The storehouse, this is going to slow things down as well. 10 planks. As we have it now. 13 planks. Alright, go ahead and do that. How are we doing over here? Variety of food, yeah, so this... Bodies are gone now, but yeah. That was somebody else's responsibility, not ours. So if you can, try to engage them in a territory that's not your own. Then you want to build those extra facilities, otherwise you're going to get a debuff over here that there's unburied bodies. I will be going down to grab some dinner here in a little bit. It's Taco Monday in the O'Day household. Yeah, missed it. You know what? So if you hit tab, you can take a look, see what all the houses have inside them. You can see if they have an upgrade available. Like these, that's just telling me that I haven't selected chickens or vegetables or anything like that. Tell you how many people are living in them currently. And this one, I believe, is telling me that that hammer was. I noticed that if you're looking at something in this game and something changes, you have to kind of redo it and refresh it so that you can see that it's changed. But yeah, you got 3 families that can move in now, and they're working on all these in the percentages. So, hitting tab. Didn't know that for the first minute that I was playing. And I believe this is the plot. No, this is the plot. It didn't have anything in it. Alright. 21 eggs, 27 vegetables. Alright, we've had 2 more families move in. That's awesome. We got saw pit already running. Cannery needs somebody, so we're going to go ahead and do that. That's going to give us leather in the marketplace, which is going to allow them to make cloaks and stuff, which means that we'll have the last thing available here, clothing stall supply. And once we put the church in, all the houses will have what they need to be able to move up to level 2. And that's when you can start doing swords and bows and ale and things like that. We're not going to rush into that. Because like I said, while you're doing this, every time that you go into a house and you build it, the family complains and your approval goes down. And we're going to get that nice and high, maybe in the mid-80s, low 90s, before we start messing around with that. That's all I got to say about that. We need to break up the burbage here. I think we might put the church, go ahead and put the church on this side. Might not be a bad idea. How many planks do we have? We have 3 whole planks because we're upgrading our storage facility here. Now, it's a huge upgrade. And before, the storage was like 250. This is going to take it from 250 to 2400 storage. You won't need to build another storage for quite some time once you upgrade your storage. Ask a quick question here. I know my phone's always listening because I just got a notification that there's Mexican food I can order near me. Alright. No, that happens. Let's see here. See, this says +1. If we look in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be 6 buildings. We have 6 more families that can move in. We're up to 2 here. We now have somebody in the tannery. Planks keep moving slow. We might put in another saw pit. Where are we at on planks? Yeah, see, still at 3. Do we have other ox yet? We do. It's almost like you need to, because you can assign livestock to a place. You know, it doesn't look like that's a possibility. But it's getting the, because the storage is not full here, right? No, generic storage 2 of 50. It's getting logs. Short on timber? No, we get 29 timber. Uh-oh. That's not the place we wanted, is it? No, we want this one. This one's already been. That's Wallbrand. Well, they're going after this one. So this is the next one we want. Oh, Bupka's face here has already claimed this one next to us. So yeah. Nice fertile land. This is going to be our farm area. I'll have to fight him if he tries to get it from me. I'll be the first place I take. I'm going to go ahead and slap another person in here so that we have 2 people bringing the logs around to where they need to go. That might speed up our planking. It takes no time at all for them to do saw the planks, and all the time in the world here. Get another log up in here. I'm wondering if we already need another hitching post. And we got an axe just chilling over here. Both of them? Just one. Just one. But, he's coming to grab them. Put the log on the saw pit. Now both of them are in there. And somehow another log got into the pit. Here you come over here. Are they chopping their own trees? What are you doing? You're just gonna go chill inside your house, huh?
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on
I guess grabbing an ox over here and go getting some wood would be too much to ask. Is that what I'm hearing?
This is heavier than it looks.
Man, oh man. Gotta wonder if you use assign ox livestock to here yet? No, really can't. I don't know, I'm trying to figure this out. Who's responsible for picking up the logs and bringing it to the fire pit or for the construction site? I would imagine it would be our stable people that work in here. But are they just taken care of? What do we got? A long way away. Gonna move that fire pit closer to where the wood is. Huh?
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Going to the saw pit? You're going to the saw pit. Yeah. Bad positioning of the saw pit. All the logs are over here. And I suppose I can move the log pit, saw pit over here. 18 planks. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for hanging out. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up. If not, I will see you, hopefully, in the next video. Have a great day.